Hello everybody, I can't believe this is the third time I'm doing this video because I keep getting interrupted or I don't press the play button properly. Anyways, I wanted to make this video to show you guys a little bleed guide and a few interesting, well, I would say facts, but information that I discovered. So to start with, I'll show you my stats. You can see them on the right. They are a little bit all over the place because this is my first character, so I forgot which class I picked, but they kind of messed up with my stats. The reason why I haven't changed it is because I'm gonna do a video later increasing luck to 40 and see if that makes any difference. So to start, I'm gonna use the Onikiri and the Ubadachi plus 10 with a 34 bleed base. It takes about 5 hits one-handed to bleed the wardens down here, and I like using these guys because they have about 1500 HP and they're actually kind of tough. So there you go. Well, it's 4 hits actually. Ooh, you're feisty. And you see me taking a couple hits because what's crucial to a bleed build and possibly a poison build is constant damage. Of course, you don't want to be just aiming recklessly. I'm doing it this time because I do want to get as many hits as possible. I actually killed the warden before I could bleed her. So the L1 takes a little longer than the R1, and that's kind of expected. The L1 does, I believe it does slightly less damage, but it hits multiple times. So here's the real key though, is the Carthus Rouge. We saw that I took 4 hits with the previous warden. It takes me 2 hits now, R1, to bleed the target, and it takes about 3 swings from the L1 to bleed the targets to see 1, 2. Right, there you go, those 2 hits. Of course, after you bleed them, the meter goes down again, so you have to go at it. But yeah, look at that, like 2 hits, you're cutting the bleed time by half. It's incredible. Here's the R1, my favorite, because it hits fast and it hits hard. See, 3 swings. And I love this move too. So there you go. That is, Carthus Rouge is the secret to this build. You can try a Bloodstone. I don't particularly like it because it lowers your attack rating by about 23%, and it increases your bleed by about 6 points. Or well, it increases about 21%. And I have actually a blood infused black blade here. You can see it actually started with 35 base bleed. I infused it, we jumped to 41, but it actually went down from, I believe, 211 base attack rate, 208 base attack to 189. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Oh no, sorry, I was using the Onikiri for that, for doing the math. Actually, I was trying to infuse here and went down from 208 to 161, which is 23% less, and it also increased the base bleed to 41, which is pretty much here, except the black blade actually has a little higher base AR. That's why it ends up with a little bit more. But I'll show you. It takes about 4 hits to bleed the target, two-handed. Oh no, I think maybe 3. Let's see. No, it takes 4. It depends how fast. I think I'd be able to bleed them at 3 hits, but that's if I can do constant damage. But if I delay even half a second, it'll take me a 4th hit. The downside is that you cannot infuse. You cannot buff infused weapons, so no Carthus Rouge for this, which is kind of pointless. So there's that. I'm actually gonna show you. Let's use the washing pole because it also has a 34, and I'm gonna infuse it with the Carthus Rouge, and I'm gonna 2-hand it on this warden, which went somewhere. There she is, or he is, I don't know. Okay, you see that it takes me 2 hits to bleed this target. And the washing pole is huge, see? 2 hits, done. Ridiculous. That this Carthus Rouge is so damn good. Highly recommend using it. I'm gonna show you one last blade. It's going to be the Bloodlust, which is actually a blade that's supposed to be built for bleeding, but it's not that great. I also have the Chaos blade. Only problem here is that it hurts your HP once you hit, and also you can infuse it. Same thing with the Bloodlust. You cannot infuse it, but it has a self buff that increases bleed damage. I'll show you that in a little bit. Let me actually show you how long it takes to bleed the target. Actually, if I two-hand it, I'm gonna end up killing the warden before I can bleed him. So I'm gonna one-hand it 2, 3, 4, 5 hits to bleed the target. One-handed. And I'm gonna show you two-handed real quick. That I actually end up killing the warden. Oh no, never mind. That was 4 hits too. I will end up killing him, her. Oh, I remember what happened. So you said it was 4 hits. If I infuse the weapon, you'll see that actually it looks like it increases the base damage actually more than the bleed damage. And actually, I really like the weapon art for this one. It's really good. It looks really good. You like commit seppuku. Ooh. The downside is that your bleed damage just goes up instantly, which is bad news if you're fighting somebody else that does bleed damage, like the Wardens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. See, I don't know if I actually bled the target at the end, or if the base damage increased. It's kind of hard to tell on this ones, but I found they're the easiest, well, fair to bleed. So I'm gonna show you one more time. I'll actually see if I can one-hand it. The only bad thing is that the self buff lasts too little time. Seems like I was hitting them for 300. Yeah, it does increase the base damage a little bit. Personally, not a big fan of it. And yes, you can kill yourself with it. And that's pretty much all I'm going to show you for today. Like I said, I'm going to make another video increasing my luck to 40 and see if anything happens. And there it is. It might suit your playstyle to use the Bloodlust or the Onikiri and Udabariachi. That might be more your style, or maybe you want the washing pole for the reach. There's a little bit of everything for everyone, so go out there, have fun. But I do recommend using the Carthus Rouge if you want to make a solid bleed build. So any questions, leave me a comment and I'll be more than happy to answer. I'll see you later, or maybe I'll invade you later. Bye.